Mr. John Lee Hancock is good in taking great actors and directing them in semi-boring films. Example, Saving Mr. Banks, The Highwayman, and The Little Things. This review's on the movie The Little Things. I'm the anger guy, and I'm going to tell you like it is. Denzel Washington portrayed a burnout deputy sheriff who gets tied up in a case that he worked years ago with Rami Malek, an A-type personality detective. The case is one of Denzel that worked years ago and never caught the serial killer, Gerard Leto. Denzel's lack of sharing information with Rami drove him crazy, man. Years back, Denzel and half of his department was dirty. That's why Rami's captain can't stand Denzel. The film, The Little Things, was classified as a crime drama thriller, but it didn't continue to say, with nothing to show for it after watching for 2 hours and 7 minutes, unless you think two overly obsessed cops failed in the same case. They failed the justice system, but morally they think they done right, but it will eat at one of them forever. This film was a waste of time. After watching this film, you come away with nothing. What was the little things Denzel found? Oh, I saw when Denzel was at a crime scene, he was chewing his gum, and he looked like he was worried about how in the world did he get an old man's butt? The acting. Denzel was like, hey, everyone likes me. I'm a good actor. I'll mail my performance in. For Rami Malek and Gerard Leto, they basically played themselves. Scary, huh? For being a crime detective movie, someone was sloppy in writing the script. I don't care how unobservant you are, someone will eventually notice the man carrying out a number of black bags out of an apartment. Oh man, when you burn items that are in black garbage bags in a barrel, you must stay and continuously stir the burning objects. You ever try to burn an entire paperback book in a barrel with other crap while continuously stirring the pile of carbon? You never can burn all the pages completely. To settle his own mind, Rami will go to the parents of the daughter who was a jogger at night and ask them if it was their daughter's hair clip. You know darn well he's going to do it. Out of an alphabetic score and with great anticipation with this film, which resulted in a big fat 0, I give this film a C because the talent was there, but the ending was like, okay, who gives a shit about this story? Hey, can I tell you a secret? You see this Nova? My dad worked at a steel mill, and a young man told him he had a good car with a great price. Surprisingly, my dad bought the car. All I can tell you about this car was it had a hard finish, and it had power, man. Woo! The exterior of the car had a finish that if you chipped the paint, you were left with a tiny black hole. One day I asked my dad if I could borrow his car. Surprisingly, he said yes. I didn't realize the power it had. I backed out of the driveway, put it in drive, and stepped on the gas. OMG! To my total surprise and amazement, it started to lay rubber and the car took off like a rocket. Well, when I got back, I was shocked my dad didn't yell at me. But the following week, the car was gone.